The truth defended you automatically. And what people think is that the person spreading the gossip just exposed their own falsehoods. And your name is totally clear. The tables have turned. Hey there, I'm Katsumi, and this is a collective reading, so please take what resonates and leave the rest behind. The energy here is vibrating with total comedic karmic irony, and right now the word coming through is backfire. I'm also hearing that their microphone just broadcasted their own failures. Now let's find out what other messages are coming through. So the spread is really interesting, okay? I heard that there has been, or there is someone in your energy. Perhaps you've already experienced the shifts and the transformations that have occurred, but it appears to be that there was someone in the midst that had some sort of attachment towards you or something that you were doing. Maybe it's almost like some sort of belief or methodology of some kind. It almost feels like they're stuck in their ways almost for some reason. I'm getting a little bit of like stubbornness in their energy as well. It's something to do with something that is already over that they're clinging to, and the release is overdue, but they just keep nitpicking at this one thing. It's almost like the universe is like, please let it go, kind of thing, is what I'm hearing from that. And for some reason, this sort of like denial that they have, this sort of like stagnation in their habits and what they're doing and saying, has created a lot of like weird relationship like shifts, is what I heard. The Knight of Swords is interesting because it's like people are looking towards this person like they're supposed to be a person of rationality and logic and authority, but they're the complete opposite. And if anything, you stand in this position of truth and being logical in your your intellectual power. It's like you have to like fend off these weird nuances, these weird occasions that have happened. But it's kind of broken down some barriers, kind of broken down the emotional state of some individuals. It almost feels like this kind of like emotional, it feels very like a mental battle of some kind, where it's like people are almost like playing chess with, I don't know why I heard the word chessmate, but I'm hearing people are playing chess with each other mentally. It's so strange, like mentally, spiritually. I'm not feeling the physical sense of that, but it might be in the sense of words or actions, very subtle actions. But people are heartbroken by the results because it didn't solve anything, is what I heard. If anything, it just backfired and ruined everything, is what I'm getting at here. And it has a lot to do with stubbornness and inflexibility of the people around you. It also feels like you've been in this energy of the Two of Cups for a long, long time. Like you are focused on your partnership, you're focused on connection, on love, and on forgiveness. And even if people do wrong by you, you will still have this sense of disappointment, grief, and loss, some sense of regret. But at the same time, you're still going to be giving, is what I'm hearing. You're still going to be reciprocating a sense of love. But it almost feels like giver and taker energy. Like this person feels like a taker, and you feel like this giver that is always giving. But this person, I heard people. I don't know why. People. I heard peaceful. Like you're very peaceful in your action. And maybe they might be doing that too in some way, but there's like underlying stubbornness and inflexibility in the way that they're taking from you but not giving. Yeah, and then that hoarding really like stands out to me with that too, because they're like clinging on to control and the possession of something. Because with this Four of Pentacles, it's almost like they want to come forth with almost like a sense of security and hold tight. It's very possessive. It's like they're holding on to every single pentacle. They're sitting on them, you know, they're standing, they got one on their crown, they're holding one tight in their arms. It's like they don't want to get rid of anything. They're trying to conserve every single piece because this is definitely rooted in that insecurity here. Through their routines, through the way that they talk, the way that they traverse life, the way that they come across, it's very like closed off, and they're unable to release the energy because they're in this like stronghold energy. Yeah, and it's almost like they're trying to not let themselves slip up in the sense of how they see their sense of authority and truth. It's almost like the things that they have said about you, have done to you, have almost like exposed themselves and their own incompetence. And you've had to recuperate from this with this Four of Spades energy, and you've had to recover because this almost shook your core, or who you fundamentally see yourself as, in terms of how you feel as though you present yourself and show up and almost like come across as well. And you've had to almost like use your discernment and like let go and utilize your emotional intelligence, your emotional maturity, okay? And just release all of those grudges because of this, you've had to almost like allow yourself to recover, have that emotional freedom to feel the pain, but also forgive yourself and others at the same time. It's like you're trying to maintain the lightness of your heart. You know, like your heart is a feather, as light as a feather, is what I'm hearing there. And Spirit has a plan for you. And right now, whether you've experienced it in the past, the present, or in the future, something is in the works for you, okay? It's going to be revealing itself in due time, in divine time. And it has a lot to do with the CEO energy, okay? Something to do with you pushing forward because of your attention to detail. You're able to pinpoint people's reactions, pinpoint people's motives, and what it is that they are truly after. Because of this Eight of Diamonds, you're also very focused and you're practicing your discernment. You're practicing honing your skills and becoming a true master of your craft all at the same time. And you're becoming this natural leader, okay? Very confident in business. It's as though you are becoming a boss, like you're bossing up, is what I'm hearing. Because their gossip, because what they did backfired, these individuals are looking ridiculous, hoarding onto what it is that they've done to you, what it is that they've said, or hoarding and holding on to their sense of self-worth, and almost like, I heard the word depreciating value. It's like they're okay with holding these Four Pentacles, even though they are depreciating in value. It's like they don't want to go through loss and hardship or isolation, even if the market for these pentacles is just dropping. Like the stocks are down, okay? They're just down completely. While you are elevating, like they're just stubborn, and people are going to be seeing that. And so, nonetheless, they try to put you in this position. It's very like ironic and comedic because of that. And so, the tables are turning in your favor. And although you have been the subject of negative gossip and ridicule, right now there's confirmation of your ultimate triumph and your status elevation here. So yeah, everyone is getting exposed, and it looks to be that you're coming up on top. So yeah, thank you so much for hanging out with me today. If this reading resonated, consider sharing your support by subscribing, liking the video, and leaving a comment down below. I truly appreciate it as it helps get the message out to the collective. Until next time, trust your path and let the universe work its magic.